stream go down? It's okay, it's back.
Toro! Hey, I said Toro!
Sorry guys, that was really weird.
Ah, Miss Hinkle lost her Dachshund. Well, I'm
Relax,
sure
we're
there wasn't
okay.
much heresy with the turbine after all.
I'm not sure what happened there.
Brilliant idea, Rufus. What could a lonesome bull crave more than a well-chilled glass of gnat's piss? Okay, I'll use the cap. Main thing is that it works. I can still hear Tony's laughter. I'll never try riding a bull in love ever again.
Hey, Zachrin.
Below my class.
I saw a picture of it, but I don't know.
I can still hear. I'll never. That's below. And today, children, Uncle Rufus will show you how to draw blood from a full-grown bull. And this is one way how not to do it. Aw, does that upset you? Well, an accomplished matador like me
Saw all the pictures of Pax though. So jelly.
or whatever later on. And today, oh,
Look, he says a start.
the rust bucket's dead, but the lock is still working. The windshield is encrusted with dirt. Oh, there's a sign behind it. Maybe the name of the driver? Sure. Oh. Yeah, that could spell anything.
Okay. Let's talk to Hannock again.
Hello again.
Hey,
Rufus.
exactly.
Do you have any idea where I can get water that's rich with energy?
Very often we find batteries in the jug. Those are always filled with some kind of liquid. We call it battery soda because it's got that fizz when it touches the tongue. Is that what you mean?
Talk to you later.
See you,
Rufus.
Hey,
exactly.
Phenom. How you doing today?
Hey,
Rufus.
exactly.
Did you hear about...
Yeah, it's too...
What exactly are you guys doing down there?
What do you think? We are trash hunters. We search for useful trash. Most of the time, trash is just junk, and so pretty useful. For instance, I have a whole collection of car keys for cars that have been scrapped ages ago.
I'm doing good, thanks for asking.
Maybe you have my key, too.
I don't know. What was your name again? Let me think. Wednesday. No, I don't think I got your key.
Rufus.
Let me think. Rufus. No, I don't think I got your key.
Tony.
Let me think. Tony. No, I don't think I got your key.
Okay, we need to...
Anything else?
Talk to you later.
See you,
Rufus.
exactly.
Alright, there's a few things we need to do. We need to keep this one open, for instance. Epic Nyan Cat, how are you doing today? Okay.
It's too heavy, doesn't it? Because...
Poodle lover now. Hang on a minute. Let's put the fire extinguisher in there.
It's too heavy to look. Doesn't matter because
No. You're meh? I'm sorry to hear that. Hope you do better soon. Yay! Alright, that's exactly what I wanted. And then let's do that. Okay. Okay, now we can go get that lockpick. Pick a couple of locks. First one in Tony's house. Use the lockpick on the first aid box.
luckily I'm a gifted lockpicker. What? Not even with this? What kind of a lockpick is this?
Alright, maybe not. Well, there was a second thing that we could lockpick. It's in the doctor's. Alright, let's grab all that.
I hate syringes. Luckily, I've developed an immunity to tetanus. I wonder what that stuff tastes like. I've only ever been injected right into the heart muscle.
Okay, so we have a stimulant, which is great. Now, we need to extract that red liquid from the bowl. So let's do that with the syringe.
Draw blood from an enraged bull? Child's play.
Get wrecked.
Bull's blood. Check.
Alright.
I once heard that a bull's blood. I'll have to stick this.
Okay. I wonder if we can pick the... I don't think we can actually pick the lock on the door. But we'll try anyway.
Luckily, I'm a gifted lockpicker. What? Not even with this? What kind of a lockpick is this?
Okay.
It's a good idea, but you're supposed to immobilize the prey, not dissolve the guard. The sun would make an excellent profile. The arrow is missing something or other. One whole chili. Still 2 ingredients.
Okay. I need to find something that's a downer so that I can get rid of Tony.
What?
It's all with John with you then.
Okay. I'll be off then. Getting all the...
You
I'd like to think that I don't look like a child. Okay. Let's go to Wenzel's house. Cool. Bunch of holes in the pipe.
Don't even think about it, Rufus. It's mine now.
But it's a family heirloom.
So, a gift is a gift. Boy, I can hardly wait to give it a try. Maybe I can find a well somewhere. Once I'm rich,
We'll split 50-50.
I might lend you the rod for a couple of hours.
Okay. I need those hooks in Tony's shop. She's not gonna let me have them. Pretty sure.
Hands off my stuff.
What? I'm just browsing.
Browsing.
You wouldn't have some coffee somewhere around here, would you?
Since you've been staying with me, I've only had decaf, and even that is too strong. Maybe I should finally get rid of the coffee grinder. It's just using up space, like you.
I've got to go.
But here you still are.
What?
Okay, we do need the balloon.
Dr. Gizmo?
What now?
Could you leave me alone with her for a moment?
No.
But
No. Bummer. Well, thanks for it. You're welcome.
I'll bet 5. I'll keep that item.
Okay, we're not gonna do that quite yet then.
Who needs patience when there's a supply of explosives underground?
What do I need the dud for? I don't need to look young like a preteen. It's perfectly fine if I look older than that. Can't quite remember what I'm supposed to do to get. Right.
Well, there we go. Black powder.
Okay, what else do we need? Oh, we got all three. Okay, let's go make the coffee powder then. It is too young. I'm not sure my boyfriend will appreciate
Powder?
being told he's dating someone who looks 12.
Stimulant.
Let's just put the whole bottle in. Sure, why not?
I'll call this blend Rufus Reckless, the Maiden Slayer. Or more singular. This, for once, is not an ingredient for the recipe. I think I'm making good progress.
Why would you want to look like a child? Personally, I wouldn't want to look like a child. We don't want to look like children either. So.
Luckily, I'm a... Damn.
I don't understand how you can't pick a lock with. I mean, just seriously. Just drill a hole into the damn thing. We have Forever 21. Pity I don't have the gloves anymore. I would have taken them on. 12? I'm 26. Looking 12 is not a little younger. That's less than half my actual age. So. Missing something. Hey, that word. Fooey. Tony's house. I need the hooks for the chimney. I need something to get Tony put to sleep.
Well, an accomplishment. You have to be age 18 or older to use this device. Yeah, the legend mode. Well,
yeah, it sounds to be the first time too, Zachrin.
If you know the tricks, you don't even have to use the lever in the cockpit. On the other hand, if you know the lever, you don't need any tricks.
Good morning, wonderful waffle. What are you doing today? It's a hand torch, I don't want that. Oh, come on. I'm pretty sure it is disturbingly simple. The solution to this. Yeah, there's so much to remember. Did you? And how did that go? Wait. No, don't talk about that because I'm pretty sure there are people here who haven't seen it who want to see it and spoilers are a thing. So,
I could.
okay, so there has to be something else that's locked. that I can use the lockpick with, because obviously I still have the lockpick with me.
Boy, how often do people around me carry that thing screaming like babies?
Brugger? What am I trying to do? I'm trying to get something to put Tony to sleep with, so that I can get the hooks, so that I can keep Wenzel's chimney open and then pour water into his house.
It's
What
the
is-
last tree left. I mean, where would I...
What? It's called a warning. That's all. What am I supposed to do with a tree?
Nice parrot.
Yes, we use it to
Oh, what do
we get it.
Okay, so he wants a cracker. I have no idea where to get a cracker for this guy. We also need to get water to wash the thing with, the car with, because I need to see the name on that dashboard. Hitting with a frying pan usually works.
Hello? I want to report a crime. Hello? Great. Inspector Gizmo seems to be out, but as soon as you accidentally drop the town elder's cane in the cesspool, he's right behind you. I'll give it another try.
Yes, there's a pipe of water. This has water. I need container. There's water in Tony's house. Me. I would like to take this with me, but it's apparently too heavy, so I can't.
It's too heavy to lug around. Doesn't matter, though, because I'm always cautious.
Hey Oran, how you doing today?
It's too heavy to lug around. Doesn't, because
Seriously, Rufus, you can carry a whole bunch of other stuff, but you can't carry this.
it's too heavy. Doesn't matter, because
Like if I pull this now, it goes, the water goes into this pipe. But I don't know where exactly that goes. Yeah, I know, right, Zachrin? I mean, they're just 5 post-its. Burning for forever.
ouch! Damn it! That's hot. Well, I think that's all. Should be enough.
Because I don't have another container.
What? That's
Just isn't anything in here really.
Blech.
Hey Pa, what's
like
up?
always. There's only junk on TV. This is where Tony's budget case used to live. But he couldn't cope with it, so he skedaddled.
He died of old age
Yeah, whatever you say.
after you accidentally infected him with progeria.
Yeah, you know, I like my version better. Weights, anchors, boots, hooks, all the things you need if you want to stay moored forever.
Okay.
Ah, terrific. The rotten smells in Sector 9 isn't so disgusting today.
I really want those hooks though. I really don't know what else to do.
Hey, Wenzel.
What's up?
Maybe you can help me organize a few things.
Again? You haven't even returned my lawnmower yet.
Oh, yes, the lawnmower. You'd better get a new one. The old one had lousy aerodynamics.
What is it this time?
Do you have any idea where I can get clear water?
Clear water? That stuff only exists in legends.
So what? My whole project is legendary.
Legend has it that your father once found clear water. That's how he got to be mayor of Kuvak. They say that there are still a few bottles hidden away in the town hall.
That's my old man, all right. He left Deponia, but instead of bequeathing me his fortune, he hid it.
At least he left you the divining rod. Possible to find some water.
Dream on. Do you have any idea where I can get energy-rich water?
Energy-rich water? What's that supposed to be? The only energy I know of is in the car batteries you find in the trash heaps everywhere.
Yeah, well, I should have guessed that you can't give much useful information concerning energy, lazy buck. Do you have any idea where I can get a stimulant?
Have you asked Dr. Gizmo?
Oh, yeah. He did say something along those lines.
I'm sure he must have something in his office.
Good thing that I have such a phenomenal memory. I wouldn't have come to that conclusion otherwise. I think I'd better do this myself. Let's be honest, you were never a big help anyway.
Whatever you say.
Never a big...
What?
Not a big help. Because you're small. I want my heirloom back.
A deal is a deal.
Oh, come on. We're friends, aren't we?
And friends stay true to their word.
Oh, yeah? And that's written down where exactly?
Just forget it.
Later.
Exactly.
Ah, there's a sponge here. Okay, that makes things easier. Let's pop the sponge into the pot and then fish it out somehow.
I don't like the direction. Ouch! Damn it! That's hot!
There we go. See, something simple like that. Now I can wash the front of the car and I can get the keys.
The seats are covered in tasteless pink leatherette. A puppet is pirouetting in the corner, and on the driver's sign it says, Sugar Puff. Stupid name.
Okay. Let's go back and get the keys for the car.
Hey,
Woof. About my key again.
what was your name again?
Sugar Puff.
Sugar Puff? Maybe I found your key, Sugar Puff, but I need to be sure it really belongs to you. What's your favorite color?
Pink.
Pink.
Pink, you say? That sounds about right. And, you have a special hobby?
Ballet.
Oh, yeah. Love the ballet.
Ah, bullseye! Then this must be your key. This must be your lucky day, Sugar Puff.
Yeah? I'm so happy I could just explode.
Really? I might have a one-time job for you.
Hey, Murray Man, what's up? How you doing today? Did you give me my keys or not? Thank you. Let's go unlock the freaking car. Pull the freaking lever. Open the hood. And
I don't have to fill anything. It seems like there's still enough pressure remains.
open.
I want the battery acid, and I can't remove it. But how do I get access to the... Ow! Yeah! Ow! I should take that. But not with bare hands. That stuff looks pretty harmless. I think I can afford to lose a few drops.
I don't have a container for it.
Hello, Lottie.
You again?
You again? I'll skedaddle. Don't let the...
Stop! Where do you?
To the mail.
And look!
Dr. Gizmo?
What now?
Well, thanks for your...
He's not helpful at all. I still need something to get Tony put to sleep. I also need to give some to the bird, I think. I know that the bird eventually ends up in my inventory.
I don't need any more Yes, I'm ready.
He has a furnace, I have a hand torch.
Well, it's attached firmly.
No. I'm laughing to sleep. No, I need... Tony is a girl.
Hello again.
Special.
So you have no...
See?
Oh, I can't move them anymore. Okay. Ah, this is this is more than a little bit annoying. Well, then that's because it wasn't truly white.
One more time.
Oh, I know it's not Zacharian. I'm wrecking my brain right now.
Luckily, I'm a gifted lockpicker.
Damn.
Luckily, I'm a...
Damn.
Yeah, definitely. I just need something to put Tony to sleep with, and then I'll be able to get everything else. The question is, what do I need?
I'm not sticking my hand... The mouse skedaddled long ago, which doesn't mean that its plan was better than mine. Maybe with this. Yikes! Maybe with this. Yikes!
Maybe if I press the doorbell enough times, Tony will appear. Don't know what the doorbell is for, to be completely honest.
If the fear for their lives, this thing ruined many.
You know what? Oh, he's still on doctor mode. I have deflated balloons. I have deflated balloons.
Doesn't have to be. Oh, now I've gone a dumbass. That's no fun. Burst.
Yeah, but I kind of need that balloon because laughing gas is lighter than regular gas, and I need it to prop open Wendell's chimney in the near future. Then again,
The clown. A clown.
I highly doubt that that's how you use the. Oh, there you go. Got
Your
the parrot.
doesn't seem to be feeling so well.
Holy cow! He's completely knocked out. How are we supposed to detect dangerous fumes now?
It's always the same. The warning light is the first thing to break.
You can take the bird if you want to. He's useless to me like that.
Don't know why I want to put the parrot on the tree.
Wakey, wakey. Boy, oh boy. Certifiably knocked out.
Okay. Hey Tony, got a present for you. Here, have a parrot.
Look what I brought you.
Another dead bird?
It's not dead. It's just resting.
That's what you said about the pigeon.
They call it cryogenic sleep. It was a time travel experiment.
In my refrigerator?
Well, where else would it be cold enough? There's not much room in your heart.
No more dead animals.
It's not
All right,
dead.
I'll go and wake him up.
You do that somewhere else.
Huh. He doesn't wake up despite the thing. Wrong blood type, maybe?
Need another balloon.
Boy, how often do people around me carry that?
Hey, Wall. How you doing today?
Been there, done that. The only thing that really helps with Pony is a tranquilizer.
Okay, so we need to open the thing in the house. We need to open the thing in the house in order to get the tranquilizer. In order to put Tony to sleep. Hey, Slacky.
Yikes! Hey, I don't abuse pets, and in exchange, they're more than happy to help me with my experiments. Doesn't have to be. This beat must be bad. Hey, I'm ending this.
Alright, enjoy, Pa. Really isn't anything.
Ah, the first aid kit. It saved my life several times, but since the time I tried to build a shrapnel-propelled jet, there's no Band-Aid left. The only thing in there now is Tony's tranquilizer.
I need that shrink.
Wakey, wakey. Boy, oh boy. Certifiably knocked out.
How do I get to the shrink? Oh, excuse me.
I need some ingredients.
If there's nothing in the fridge, you won't be getting anything else.
No, I mean,
End of discussion. Start earning your own money, and you'll be able to buy your own food.
the first aid cabinet is locked.
What? Did you injure yourself again?
Not yet.
Too bad. You know what? Tell me when you have. I'll have a good long laugh, and then I'll give you the key.
I wanted to say goodbye before I leave this dump.
New escape plans, have we? You are deluded. You'll never get out of here. Never, ever, ever.
Why you gotta be so mean?
I'll have you on my back for the rest of my life.
I'd like to buy something.
With what? Or did you get a job recently that I don't know anything about?
I'll pay you back. Really?
Oh,
How's business?
when did that interest you ever?
Who says I take an interest? I'm just being extremely polite.
First and foremost, you have an extremely distorted view of yourself.
Well, that's because my reflection in the mirror is so blindingly bright.
Ugh.
Why so cranky?
Why? You
The dog
have
can help with the
destroyed my
bird.
mailbox,
I
devastated
know.
my backyard, gobbled down all my food supplies, and if I find out that the disappearance of my favorite pair of boots is connected in any way to the construction of your ridiculous escape pod, may God have mercy on your soul.
I had to carry the black powder in some kind of vessel, didn't I?
What?
Nothing. I've got to go.
But here... Hey, stop it! What exactly are you trying to pull off?
I just thought it'd be good to take some of these mail order coupons with me. Then I can use them to send all my friends on Deponia some hooks and lead weights, obviously, just like it says on these vouchers.
Okay, first of all, you don't have any friends. You are a
Ouch.
self-centered egomaniac who doesn't give a bleep about anybody apart from himself. Besides, what makes you think you could just walk in here and take things from my store?
Couldn't I just pay you later?
Pay me later? Pay me later? How the heck are you gonna pay me back, smartass? Or did you finally, after all these years, get a real job? Did
Wow,
you?
Tony,
Not
calm down.
exactly, but
Isn't it enough
Calm
that I
down.
still let you live at my place? That I still feed you? And I guess you think you're thanking me by letting me get rid of all the junk and garbage you produce every day. Why am I still putting up with this? I mean, really, why do I still do it? It's not like we're still... Oh, this sucks! My blood pressure! I have to meditate. Breathe in, Breathe out.
Okay, swipe.
Hands off.
All right, all right. Ah, ouch! Hey!
Ow.
Ouch! Look at that!
This guy's hands stuck full of hooks
Such a
and stuff.
tiny wound, and what a great pleasure. That is to say, wait a minute. You dirty rat. Did you try and steal hooks from me again?
Tony, please, I'm bleeding to death here.
If there was even the slightest bit of hope that you'll ever learn from your mistakes, I'd say, suit yourself. But unfortunately, you've proven once too often that you'll never learn. So here you go. Just take the key for the first aid kit
Yay!
and get out of my store.
If you didn't nag all the time, maybe I'd be able to listen to what you're saying for a change.
Alright, let's go get her trank. We now have a hook. Which is great.
I'm as deadly as a poison, but much cooler. A poison dart.
Alright, awesome. The forever boiling pot, I know, right? 5 post-it notes, man. Hey, Sarners! 5 post-it notes, the solution to heating. Okay, now that I've actually got the hook, I'm not sure why I want to put Tony to sleep, but we're gonna put Tony to sleep.
What the? A dart?
A little longer. And
What am I getting mad at anyway?
strike.
Oh, she's so mellow.
Hey, Tony, I'll just grab a couple of these vouchers, okay? And while we're
Take
at
the
it,
whole stack.
can you do the dishes this week? Okay. I like Tony much better this way. I was beginning to fear that her body had adapted to tranquilizers. Oh, by the way, I used your family pictures to insulate our weather.
Just a moment. What?
Ah!
Did you mention weather balloons?
No, I said vouchers. Will you look at those nifty vouchers?
Keep your hands off. I counted them.
Oh, she's up now.
You know, Tony, I've been through a lot lately.
You don't say. If you didn't injure yourself all the time, I wouldn't have any fun in my life at all.
Hey,
But in case
another
something
appointment
happens
special.
to
What's
you
up?
again, you know where to find my first aid
I've got to go.
kit. But here,
Okay. Now that that's done, we can go to Wendell's and ruin his day. There we go. Exactly
This
what I
wasn't
needed.
half as funny as I thought it would be.
Exactly what I needed to happen. You've never heard of this game before? Well, it's about time. Flood in Wenzel's house!
Poor Wenzel. His tender heart will break when he finds out that the well in his basement isn't real. Quick, I don't want to miss the moments. Wenzel?
I'm down here. Come quick. You won't believe your eyes.
Poor Wenzel still thinks he struck water down there. Instead, his cellar was simply flooded with bad luck. What's up, Wenzel?
I struck water!
You did.
Well, Wenzel, maybe you shouldn't get too excited. Sometimes you just think you struck water.
You actually
and
struck
then it-
water.
Wait a second. You really struck water.
Unbelievable, isn't it? I am rich!
But that's impossible.
And it's all thanks to you. Well, thanks to your father's divining rod. You are a true friend. You know what? You shared with me, and now I'll share with you.
Really?
Of course. I share with you this very moment. The moment of triumph. Let's enjoy it together. What's that grinding noise?
It's not my teeth.
I see. I'm rich!
There, I can see it clearly. Ripped, and there's the beetle. I don't want anything to do with Wenzel's stinking well.
That's clear water. I need that. I guess so. Sorry, nurse. That is true.
Ah, Rufus, I believe you may very well want to congratulate me. The mayor was very to hear about my discovery. He believes the water vein might make Kuldak one of the 3 richest settlements in the southern quadrant. Right now, he's hearing one more applicant, but for now, it looks like I'll be the one.
Gold is supposed to live in your place? Don't make me laugh.
What? Now that I have a water vein on my property, I'm one of the most influential people of Kuvat. And with an orbit pixie in my house, I might even become an honorary citizen. Who knows? One day, I might even follow in the footsteps of your father.
Hey, no
I was the
ski.
one who saved her, and I'm the one who gave her shelter.
Rufus, you don't even have a house. So how do you suppose you'll convince the mayor?
Well,
Next up, number 63, please.
Hey, that's me. Number 63.
is it my turn already?
Yes, it is. I already called your number. 10.
Awesome.
Lotek, I have to talk to you. It's about... Lotek?
There he is.
What? Who's disturbing me?
Whoa. Are you really sleeping in your desk?
This is the mayor's traditional resting place. Before me, your father used to sleep in here. That was before he betrayed the community.
Well, I
That was
totally
no-
understand that.
Well, he left you behind, too.
Be that as it may, who sleeps in a desk anyway?
Admittedly, the desk isn't aligned correctly with the planet's magnetic field, but your father had a device installed to correct that.
What? Instead of just moving the desk, my dad preferred messing with the planet's magnetic field?
Well, he was the most egocentric and stubborn person I've ever met.
That's a lie.
Love this game.
Yeah? Why do you think he left you here? Because he didn't care about anyone but himself. Not even his own son. Not even for his own son. Pretty ironic that you've become just as egotistic as he was back then.
Egotistic? Me? Ha! Just recently, I risked my own life to save a girl from the clutches of the Organon.
Completely without ulterior motives, I suppose.
You better believe it.
My ass.
You'll be surprised, Lotek. I will save the girl.
This
and then
argument.
everyone on this planet will realize how selfless I really am. But then it'll be too late, because then I'll already be sitting in some cocktail lounge in Elysium and laughing about you fools and how you still have to live in this junkyard. You'll see. I officially want to deregister my residence here on Deponia.
You don't even have your own residence, do you? You're mooching off your former girlfriend.
Yeah, well, at least I'm not sleeping in the drawer of my desk.
Watch your tongue, son. This is the mayor's traditional resting place. Huh. If only your father were here to put you in your place. You know darn well he worked here before me.
Oh yeah, you mean he slept here?
You don't even know what real work is. If you put in a little more effort, you could have followed in your
Wow,
father's footsteps.
My father's footsteps led away from this dump, and I'll get away from this rock too.
I have
When you
Monkey
think you'll
Island.
reach your goal
I might
without a
stream that
serious
again.
effort, I'm beginning to understand why he didn't take
I
you
love
with
the
him.
elixir. The elixir is just incredibly good.
I can't stop thinking about what you said. That my father manipulated the planet's magnetic field.
Well, get over it. Your father installed that device for a reason. He manipulated the magnetic field so
I
he
have
could
Edna and Harvey's new eyes. I don't have the first one though.
Well,
And I
that's
really
it.
need to get
I
it.
sleep like a baby. The only downside is that carrier pigeons are constantly crashing into my window.
Oh,
I'm
definitely,
here for you,
Southerners.
Lithium girl.
They all are, but you're too late. The hearing is over.
Over? But it was me who found her.
As far as I know, it was Panic who found her.
Well, I found her first.
And you just left her lying there?
No, it was different.
With your attitude...
Day of the Tentacle.
you
I
wouldn't even stand a
played
chance
that.
if
I
the
played that
hearing
as a
wasn't
kid.
over already.
I had like a giant walkthrough, but I played that as a kid. I loved it.
But I saved her life.
I find that hard
I don't know
to
if I
believe,
can actually run it.
considering you're responsible for 90% of all injuries that happen in Kuvak.
Well,
Oh dear, excuse me.
90% of those have been my own injuries.
Listen, Rufus. Whenever chaos breaks out in
On
Kuvak,
stream.
you
Maybe
are
one day.
responsible for it. As
It's
far
kind
as
of a
I
long
know,
game.
You might even be responsible for that girl
It'll take me a
falling
couple
from
of
the
weeks or
sky.
so to finish.
No, it was different.
With your
It was a Steam
attitude,
key?
you
Really?
wouldn't
I
even
didn't think it
stand
was
a
on
chance
Steam.
if the hearing wasn't over already.
But I have to help her return to her world.
To Elysium? That's a good joke. You should know better than anyone else that there's no way to leave Deponia. Nothing that ends up on Deponia will ever leave again.
My dad made it.
That's neither probable nor verifiable. I know that's what you'd like to believe, but I believe it's more likely that your father ended up crashing into some trash heap. With your attitude, you wouldn't even stand a chance if the hearing wasn't over already.
That's too bad.
How exceptionally reasonable of you. I've made my decision, and there's nothing you can do about it.
I'm starting to run out of good arguments.
Finally, there is a God. Are we done here? I really need to go to the assembly hall.
No, that's it.
Well, then just beat it. I need to get to the assembly hall.
There's a long conversations. Oh, the original Edna and Harvey? Yeah.
What's this? Looks like Dad's secret to see the light of day after all.
Don't know anything about the other tentacle. I think you can actually
I can see
get that.
My dad knew I'd be clever enough to find it. I wonder what I'd get for it if I found it.
Don't be a dick, Rufus. Yes, a glass. It's great.
This might be unnecessarily complicated, but I'm sure Dad wanted to see that I'm the only one who could do this. In getting at his great secret, his legacy. His licking power.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I can get it on GOG.
I must have found clear water, obviously.
Okay, I didn't realize that booze qualifies as clear water, but okay. Let's go get some of the battery acid.
I've siphoned the acid without injuring myself. I'll drink to that. Ugh. Is this acid? Acid. Ah, damn it. I already have the special water at least.
Awesome. Okay, now we have everything to make the coffee. Let's go make it. Vodka is your clear water.
Into the tank you go. Well, that's it. I found all the ingredients.
Wonderful! I can't even tell you how excited I am to see what happens next.
I thought we were making espresso.
Yes, you are right. This is an august moment, my friend. We shouldn't spoil it by worrying about the pressure within the nuclear
Oh god, it really
core.
means water in Russian.
Pressure
Oh, okay.
within the nuclear core structure?
Hear me, gods of our forefathers. Using just the most refined ingredients and the highest possible compression, we beseech thee, open the gates to the espresso verse.
Holy smoke.
More pressure! More pressure!
Okay. Okay.
Why did you kick it, Rufus?
Are we dead?
No. Being dead feels completely different. As you know, I have gazed deep into death's eyes more than once in my life.
Oh, now that you mention it, that reminds me. Is Tony still wearing those contact lenses?
Shh. Something's happening.
Oh wow.
Ouch.
Forgot that did that.
I think this brew is gonna do the job.
Alright. Oops, no, not here.
I suggest not to move her in this condition.
What kind of condition is she in? I still don't understand. I mean, is she dead?
Oh, her body is alive, but no, it's her consciousness. It's inactive.
So, she's asleep.
Well, it's a bit more complicated than that. I think it's related to this implant. It's broken.
A consciousness implant? Isn't there a switch or something?
A fuse?
Maybe the contacts are corroded. That's what always happens with my intercom.
I already tried everything. This is Elysian technology. I have no idea how it's being used. I don't even have the appropriate screwdriver.
So, when can I finally take her home?
She needs to wake up first.
Okay, I see. This situation needs to be resolved through a government decision. Let's do it like this. If you manage to wake her up, you can have her.
And what happens if I wake her up?
Rufus!
You're not even supposed to be here.
But I have a plan.
Oh, I've heard about your plans. You never think things through. Everything you do ends in chaos, and most likely with an explosion.
We'll see about that.
I warn you, stay away from the girl.
Okay, so he won't let me near her, so we're just gonna set fire to that.
I'll keep that up.
No? He's currently doctor. Let's see if we can't change him into firefighter. Did that work? No. Why didn't it work?
Dr. Gizmo,
What now?
I want to report an emergency.
An emergency? What is it?
Fire!
Impossible. My fire protection sensors would already have detected the emergency.
You have built-in fire protection sensors?
Yes, ever since you turned 8 years old.
Right, we
you
do
little
still have the
brat.
bird.
That was my last birthday with my dad. I got a cake. I think I even remember the fireworks.
I remember them too. Incredible how much you achieved with just 8 candles.
Okay, 8 candles is a lot.
No emergency.
Thank you.
Well, thank you. Gizmo never understood my philosophy, although it's fairly easy. From everyone else to me.
What's that supposed to be?
Well, I just want to stick this funnel into her mouth.
Not as long as I am her acting physician.
And I her acting mayor. But Rufus!
You're not untouchable, Low-Tech. Don't you ever forget that. This is practically... You're not. Don't you...
What now?
Well, thank you.
But
You're not. Don't you... This is the first time... Looky here. Did somebody drop...
I'm waiting for Gold to wake up so I can take her with me, of course.
Huh, dream on. Although, it is true that ants can carry 10 times their own weight. But why would Gold and Elysium
Hey,
or
Crepsies.
Elf
Good
want to have
morning.
anything to do with somebody like you?
Duh, Rufus! You've always underestimated me. Ugh. Rufus! Look at me. I'm a self-made man.
Yeah, whoever made you must have stopped right in the middle.
Oh, yeah? I am rich. I've got a water vein running through my basement. You, on the other hand, don't even have a basement. You ain't got nothing, Rufus.
Hey, that's how you pay people back when they give their best? And what would I want with a basement in Cuba? I don't belong here, and neither does Gold. And as soon as I wake her up, I will accompany her.
I
to
do.
Elysium. You'll see.
I haven't actually touched Animal Crossing in a long time though.
I didn't vote for him. Wait a second. Did I vote for him at all? Or did I vote for anyone else? Wow. Politics.
There is something I have to do with this guy. You have to start arguing.
You're not, don't you? Don't you? Doctor,
What now?
what are you waiting for? Help her!
I would love it. Self-professed acquaintances of the patient are constantly interrupting me in my efforts.
Self-professed acquaintances.
Why should I? I could even say get lost 1,000 times in a row and you wouldn't get it.
I guess we have to just talk.
We need to wake up first to be able to tell.
Well, why don't you wake her up then?
Oh, it's not that easy. I've already tried every stimulant I could find in my medicine chest. None of those were strong enough. She needs something much, much stronger.
Something much, much stronger. Sounds like a job for me. I am much, much stronger after all.
Hey, loved one. She fell from the sky,
will save her.
and
Ha!
well, that's the only place they have to put her.
Miracle stimulant by any chance? Something that might wake her up? A kind of cup of coffee to the nth order?
I'm working on it.
Good. But do it someplace else.
Well, thanks for your time.
You're welcome. Not literally.
Has to be something we can do. Yeah, sure. You guys can make suggestions. just not outright spoilers, because I'm sure that there are people who haven't played the game yet, and you know. I know you can't, for a fact, put the coffee into the medicine cabinet. You have to get them to argue, which means you have to steal something from the mayor's bag and plant it somewhere to make it that you have to report a crime.
Next, please.
Guess I'm last in line. Whatever. Who could possibly succeed?
At least from what I remember from the game. Fire the cardboard now. Now I can. There we go. Okay.
What's that?
Ah! Fire! The town hall's on fire!
Fire control mode activated. Firefighter Gizmo at your service. Where is the fire?
Over there! The chamber's on fire! Good Lord!
Don't worry. Your fire will be extinguished in no time.
Still talking. Okay, now, okay, apparently not Gizmo.
Don't you? I don't have anything. You hear when I don't have.
These two. There you go, stethoscope.
I'm getting worried I'd have to camp in the cupboard forever.
Whoa!
And we'll pop that into.
Where was I? Ah, yes. Medical mode activated. Dr. Gizmo at your service.
And this is why I was trying to change his mode with the lever.
Leave the diagnosis to the doctor, will you? My stethoscope, it's gone. Thieves! Crime in progress. Police mode activated. Officer Gizmo at your service. No one leaves the crime scene.
But Rufus!
You're not untouchable, Low-Tech. Don't you ever forget that.
That's enough. I think you're done.
Come on, Gizmo. You have more important things to do.
Don't tell me how to do my work. Or are you just trying to divert my attention from your guilt?
What? That's simply...
Aha! Here is the missing clue. The last piece that completes the puzzle. The mystery of the thieving mayor has finally been...
Thieving mayor? How dare you?
Put up your hands, Lotek.
I have no intention of lifting my hands.
You better do what I say.
I don't want to.
You don't have any choice.
I don't? Well, you're fired.
You can't fire me. You're arrested.
You can't arrest me. You're fired.
But I arrested you first.
So what? You're fired anyway.
You can't fire
This
me.
is
You're
great.
arrested.
You can't arrest me. You're fired.
But I arrested you first.
So what? You're fired anyway.
You can't fire me. You're arrested.
Ta-da!
Well, who was that?
Me. It was me.
Rufus? Are you alright?
What happened?
You woke the stranger, the Elysian girl, and then you got knocked out.
Go? Where is she? How is she?
She's still a bit confused. I think her implant was seriously damaged by the fall. She is conscious now, but she's just talking gibberish.
Can I talk to her?
Of course. She's lying over there. I took her into medical custody. Just don't stress her out too much. First and foremost, she needs rest.
No problem. Thanks, Doctor. Go.
Huh?
No, it's Rufus. Yes.
What?
You can give me any name you like. Say, did it hurt a lot when you fell from the sky? Well, come on, that was funny. Because, I mean, you really fell from the sky, you know, like an angel. Just like in the pickup line. You get it? Hello? Anyone home? I'll take that as a yes with limitations. Get a hold of yourself.
Guadeloupe?
Yeah, he's attractive and fun to talk to. Flash dash gazash? Lump? Munch Grunch?
Rufus is like... Rufus is just amazing.
Heck, this is totally useless. That woman is completely nuts. What did I expect anyway? That she would take me to Elysium?
Elysium. We need to go back to Elysium.
What did you just say?
Horrible things. The Organon betrayed us. Quick. We need to go back.
To Elysium. Yes. You remember what happened?
Is that you, Cletus?
What? No, I'm not. My name is Rufus. I saved you.
Rufus? I don't understand. Where am I?
You had a pretty bad fall. The doctor says that you're hallucinating.
That's confusing, but I need to get to Cletus. Can you take me to him?
Who is Cletus?
My fiancé.
Oh.
I don't know. Maybe you were sleeping. After all,
He'll reward you generously.
generously, you said?
Try to contact Cletus. He will search for me.
Yeah. How generous exactly is generous?
Maybe you can reach him using a radio. He's certainly trying to find me.
You really think that's a good idea? I mean, for a fiancé, you didn't really make much of an effort to protect you.
Please. You're the only one I can trust.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
And you already proved it with noble character.
The burden of the hero. But let's get back to the expression generous.
Rufus, please, contact Cletus. I would be so very thankful. So very.
Sorry, I don't know if I could do that.
When Tom Hello Lollipop, Peekaboo, Tom Swati, Corso Lapa, Schmutterpop.
Always have to be so infinitely generous.
You need to hit a noise reduction. Sorry. Alright. we're gonna end off here today. I need to. I slept 4 hours in the afternoon, but I'm still tired. I need to go back to sleep. I'm falling asleep in my chair, which is not the best of ideas. Turn on some music for you guys. Not this music, obviously. But yeah, we're gonna call it here today. I will be looking for somebody to host up once I go offline. Unfortunately, yes. I will be back tomorrow, hopefully. That's the idea. So tomorrow, Monday. Maybe. I need to see if I'm actually meeting someone first. I bought something for someone and they need to pick it up. So, thanks. Stick around. There will be another channel hosted in a little bit. So, hope you guys will enjoy. Don't forget to hit the follow button if you haven't already, and hit the follow button of the person that I will be hosting in a little bit. Because that person is wonderful and you're gonna enjoy it. So I'll see you guys later. There we go.